Hi everybody, welcome once again to another vlog of mine. Today I am going somewhere else to another destination and I'm so excited. I wasn't really very well prepared, or it was an unplanned trip for sure. And I am currently now at the Zayed International Airport and we are heading out to Mali. So we're going to go to Maldives for about 3 to 4 days. It's going to be a very short vacation. And this is because I am going to be celebrating my brother's birthday over there. So hopefully in these 3 to 4 days I'll be able to capture a lot of shots, do a lot of exciting things in Maldives. So stay tuned, and I hope that through my video you guys are going to be having a lot of fun, and I hope I have fun too. So yeah, stay tuned guys. I will be showing you snapshots of what I'm going to be doing in Maldives. So yeah, stay tuned. And this is me, Sushma, signing off. Ciao. There is always something exciting about taking flights to another country, right? So here I am, trying to get myself as comfortable as possible, glancing out of the window and watching the city shrink below me. Yes, it was finally happening. A tiny break from work, a tiny break from routine, a chance to unwind and find myself in a whole different island altogether. So after spending my night sleeping well on the flight for 5 hours, we finally reached Maldives. I was so glad, and my mind was already on the white sandy beaches and clear blue waters waiting for me. And that's all I ever wanted for now. So we finally reached Maldives thanks to Wizz Air, which is basically a low-cost airline, and it is budget friendly, which is why we took it. We had a comfortable ride, by the way. And here we are at the airport. The immigration process was very simple. It didn't take a long time, which is why we were very happy. So as we are Indian nationals, we didn't have a lot of documentation as such to provide. However, the usual, which is basically your passport, your hotel or whatever reservations, traveler's declaration is definitely a must, and of course your flight tickets. That's all. We didn't have to pay anything for a visa. And after we completed the immigration process, we moved out to the external side of the airport. So let me show you what is there over here. Hey guys, good morning from Maldives. So guys, as you can see, we have already reached Maldives, and here behind me is the taxi stand and the bus stand. So it looks like all of the passengers, once they have come out of the airport, make their way through this bus. So guys, we're vlogging this shot in the month of February, which is actually supposed to be one of the best seasons or best weather or best months to arrive here in Maldives. So the weather is quite pleasant. It isn't hot at all. We just felt a little bit of the heat. It's not that bad actually, but otherwise it's really pleasant and it's beautiful. So guys, right now we're actually waiting for our seaboat to arrive, and apparently the first seaboat that arrives to the resort to take us is at 11 a.m. So we're going to be waiting here for another 2 hours or so, and then finally make our way to the resort. So another thing that I wanted to let you guys know is that as soon as you arrive at the airport, you get these SIM card stands as well. So if you want to get it, you could go ahead and try scan your passports, and you would be able to get a free SIM. And then once you get your physical SIM in your hand, you can actually load it with whatever currency that you want and enjoy the local minutes and obviously the free data that comes along with it. So let's talk about the SIM cards. There are basically 2 network coverages over here, one which is the Ragu and the other one which is Orido. So you can decide based on your budget what is more feasible for you and go ahead with that plan. So at the Villana International Airport, you're also going to find these tiny hotel information desks, as well as the retail and duty-free shopping, as well as the food and beverage options such as Pizza Hut, KFC, Costa Coffee and a lot more.
Alright, so let's get into the exciting part. AAA Hotels and Resorts is a well established hospitality group in the Maldives. Although we got our hotel and everything managed by the Medhufushi Island Resort, as part of their hospitality, they also provided us with some welcome drinks, and we waited here until our speedboat arrived. Oh god, just check this out! The blue waters of the Maldives are so breathtakingly clear, with shades that shift from pale turquoise near the shore to deep sapphire as the ocean stretches right into the horizon.
So guys, we are now finally taking off from the airport. We have taken a speedboat and now we are heading to the resort.
So basically, once you reach the airport, you have two options of getting to the island. Either you take a speedboat transfer and get yourself to the place that you need to be, the destination, or you would require to ride a ferry, which would definitely cost about $1 to reach Male. And then that's it, you can actually tour the city by yourself. So it's as simple as that. You either had that as transportation means, or you could take the seaplane transfer as well, which was slightly higher in terms of the pricing than the speedboat. So finally, after 2 hours, we finally made it to the Medhufushi Island Resort.
Thank you. Hi guys, welcome once again. We have finally reached our resort. It's the Medufushi resort, and we have been welcomed with lovely welcome drink. I'm going to be enjoying this while we are waiting for our receptionist guys to get us checked into our rooms. Till then, we are currently enjoying the lovely view from here, which is fantastic. It's beautiful. Hey guys, so we are finally here, and we're going to walk to our little cottage rooms that we're going to be going to right now, and it is really nice. I'm so glad the weather is beautiful and it's pleasant, so it's not hot, and we have got no activities planned for the day today. A lot of time went into traveling. We took a speedboat that lasted for about 2 hours almost. It was quite a long trip, and here we are now. Hi guys, welcome once again. Now before we do anything for the day, I'm going to give you a room tour of the place that we are booked at, and that this resort, as you know, is called the Medufushi Island Resort. Let me give you a quick room tour now. So this is basically our bed. Since we are 3 of us, we've actually got an extra bed right here. Alright, and this is the balcony outside. So we have got a good place to sit and enjoy the view from here. I like this. This is the swing, which is also really nice. Got a good amount of space to basically put your luggage and everything inside these lovely cupboards. And this is the place we're going to be showering. And these are our towels. This is me. And this is basically the washroom. Got
Just that. This is also really cute. It's time to spend some time out now. There is us. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna be sleeping for a while, hopefully, and then get active by night. You can actually see the beautiful plane land in water. So guys, I am here at the beach. It's around 4 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the evening, and this is how the Medhufushi resort looks like. I really like the greenery of this entire place. As you can see from the back, it's beautiful. We've just had a seaplane that you can see here that has just landed, and it's not hot. That's why I really love it. It's just a beautiful weather. That's how it looks. I love it. And yeah, there's a lot to do tomorrow. Today I've taken it quite easy and basically done absolutely nothing other than resting. In terms of the Wi-Fi connection over here, I'm having such a hard time connecting with anyone, which is why I couldn't do much. But otherwise, I have a SIM card that I'm not even bothered to use, and maybe not going to due to the short stay in this place. But anyway, that's me. I love the sun. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. And this was the site of our first day sunset. And now it's time for dinner. This is the dinner spot wherein the tables and everything was set on sand, which felt very comfortable and nice. Not to forget the moonlight, that the beautiful reflection falling over the ocean was just mesmerizing to the eyes, with tiny crabs running around as usual. This was the beautiful swimming pool that we took good advantage of one particular day. And to end our night, we clicked beautiful pictures under this red lit heart that was set up for Valentine's Day.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy.
Good morning everyone, welcome to another day in Maldives, and I'll just tell you what exactly we did today. We woke up in the morning, had some breakfast. I'll show you a shot of what I had. Today for some reason it is a little bit humid and I'm not sure why is it that hot. And I'm just going to be heading down to the beach area. I want to see how it looks over there. I didn't wake up so early in the morning. I really wanted to sleep really very well, but you know, when you miss sunrise shots, that really hurts your heart. Anyway, I'm going to show you a bit of this island now. So this is how it looks, the morning view from outside our resort. So now I have to jump to get down there because that's the only way I can get through. But otherwise, this is a very, very nice place to be in. So guys, you're gonna find these little puddles like this, and that's only because there are crabs around, and when they run out they dig these holes and then they enter back when they see humans, you know, walking around their area. If I'm lucky, I'll try to show you some crabs. There's a small little one running somewhere here. Ooh, look at that! Wow. So basically in this resort there are a lot of cottages that is there side by side, and each of these cottages actually get lucky in a way. Why? Because they do get access to the beach, which is basically common for all. It is public, but I was kind of disappointed on the first few days. Why? Because the beach that we've had, that I just showed you some time ago, has a lot of sea moss and a lot of stuff floating in the water, and I wish this resort could actually clear that up. Otherwise, it's a beautiful beach in itself, and I am hunting down for my cottage. Cool, I've reached my place. It's time to rest for a bit before I do anything crazy for the day. I do have an activity planned for the day today, by the way, which is the Dolphin watch. There are a lot of other things. I wish I could snorkel, but I cannot because I don't know how to swim. Alright, so that's it. I'll catch you guys later. Bye! We are now heading to the beach. I'm not sure what we're gonna go do there, but we hope to play and like do something. Wow, it's beautiful.
All they see is just a young, pretty face, but I'm trying to get to know you much better.
We are in the beach.
No matter how much time.
Hi everybody, welcome again. So I am currently at the beach. We are just chilling over here. I'm so glad the seaweed or whatever that's floating in the water is finally cleared up. It's a high tide. And this is what we have found. It looks amazing. Look at it. It looks so pretty. And I can't keep my eyes open because I've got stigmatism and see what I'm doing for this amazing coral. It's dead obviously, but so beautiful. So yeah, we are just chilling in the Maldivian waters. Maldivian waters.
And you haven't seen the best of me yet. There's nothing like you and me together. And your eyes have been so hard to forget, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. It don't matter how much time it takes. I just can't give up. Whoa, I just can't give up. Can't give up.
So if you're ever interested in going out for this dolphin watch, we paid about $44, which was quite a lot for a 2-hour dolphin tour watch. So we had a little boat that basically kept looking out for these dolphins. We went to the far end of the ocean to basically find them, and then finally when we did, we tried our best to get the best shots of the dolphins, and this is what we could manage to get. So yeah, was it worth the money? I don't know, but definitely something to do in terms of an activity in an island for 3 days. And with that, our dolphin tour watch was done for the day. Now we are heading back to our island resort, and we hope to capture the sunset as well. Let me give you a little tour about the island that was decorated so well for the Valentine's Day. It looked beautiful with hearts literally everywhere, and not to forget the lovely decoration that was done on the individual tables for the awesome couples. And the day 2 sunset, my god, it hit just right. I've never seen the skies as beautiful as this in my entire life, and this was one of the most beautiful sunsets I have ever seen. It's 7:30 and it's time for dinner. Here we are at their lovely adda, and since it's Valentine's Day, as you can see, they have such great variety of food laid out for today, and I can't tell you how amazing and how beautiful these desserts looked. I'm going to be having the taste of dinner right now as I'm super hungry. These are different kinds of varieties of bread. I've had the simple Indian dishes, a little bit of pad thai and the sushi, and a lot of exciting dishes that's laid out on the table. I'm going to have this and I'll catch you in some time. And just like that, it's day 3. Good morning to you all, guys. Alright, so I am right now out and about roaming around the semi-last day, let's say, in Maldives. I am here to capture the lovely sunrise shots, which is something that I always look forward to. Good morning, everyone. Welcome once again. It's a new day here in Maldives and it's early morning. I didn't want to miss the sunrise shot, so I was like, let me come to the beach here early. Let me show you the other side of the island today. It is really pretty. That's the water villas at the Medufushi Island Resort here in Maldives, and it is really pretty, and that's what I really like about this place. The weather in the morning is really cool, really nice, which is why I kind of prefer this, and I'm glad that in the month of February it is really tolerable. So yeah, that's me. So you get that lovely board that is the water villa.
Hey guys, welcome to Maldives.
In this beautiful spot, so there's this lovely place, this swing over here, where you can actually take your shot. It says, I love Medhufushi. It is beautiful, isn't it? I love it here. Especially early morning. I'm telling you, it's one of the best times to come here. So, if you're making a trip to the Maldives and you want to visit this place, make sure that you get a lovely picture over here. So it's beautiful. And now we are going to be checking out the spa area. It's too early in the morning, so I doubt very much it's going to be open, but let's see how it's going to go. It was closed as we guessed it was, and what I really like about this place is that every time you have a destination wedding, guys, you can actually plant a tree or give a donation so that your name gets imprinted on this tree for the longest period of time. And now it's time for some scrumptious breakfast. I cannot wait anymore. By the way, this is how it looks from the outside. And yeah, I'm going to be eating right now. So let me show you what I've got for my meal today. Hey guys, so it's finally our last day here in Maldives, and we are honestly not doing anything as such, no activities or anything of that sort, but we're just enjoying ourselves out in the nature. It's one of the best resorts. The check out time is quite early tomorrow because we need to catch our speedboat which departs at around 6:30. So unfortunately, we won't be able to get some extra hours here in Maldives, here in this resort. But it's fine. I have got some plans outside, so let's see how that goes. For now, let me give you a last tour of this place. I don't know if I'm going to be coming here again or not, but it's always nice as a memory to have it. So I'm going to show you a little bit. So this part is the entrance to our resort. There are a lot of rooms, and for example, just opposite to mine there are another 2 rooms here. So the Dolphin area marks the room numbers, and you get into your resort, into a little cottage basically. Alright, and so this is basically how the entrance of the resort is. That's the entrance, and if you're not able to get in, obviously there is, if you continue to walk straight, you would be able to get to the balcony sort of area where you are able to get into your other side of the room. So that's sunset. It's gonna happen in the next few hours. Each of these cottages basically have access to the beach on either sides, which is the best part. And this is our cottage. So that's the sort of the veranda that is outside. You have 2 lovely chairs to sit outside. You do have a swing, and that gives you the access inside the room. So yeah, there's quite a lot over there. Beside us, as I said, there's another cottage, so we do have some visitors there as well. Anyway, so this is just a short view of everything. Now let me see what is the sunset view like. Let us take a trip down there. Okay, so this is the view. It's a high tide for today, and I can only say that a little gist of how our room looks like, and the access to our beach, which is really very quick and easy. It's like a 2-minute walk, and basically from this resort to get into, depending on your room, it usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes to get to the reception area, to get to the spa, to get to the diving classes center. You have the world classes center, or stuff that you could basically rent out if you want to snorkel. Snorkeling is actually free, however, the other activities are paid for. So, in the sense, you gotta pay it for yourself if you're interested to take it up. And yeah, let me give you a short review of the breakfast and the lunch and the dinner. So, basically, our package that we took with them, we booked ourselves because it's a resort. You're not going to have access to outside places. You gotta take a speedboat from the resort in order to have your lunch or breakfast. But the resort provides all of that for you. We took up the breakfast and we took the dinner package. So that's basically half board. And if you want a full board, yes, they do provide lunch. And if you want lunch, that's gonna be an additional $99. Now, whether this package is going to like remain the same in the next few years or not, I do not know that. But yeah, it could stay the same. Let's talk about the food now. Now, obviously, I'm a foodie and I really love food. But the food, in terms of the food, the breakfast, they served us the same thing on both the days. So stayed here for about 3 days. So breakfast was almost the same. What I really like about this resort is that they have catered to the needs of the visitors or like who have arrived at the resort. So there was like international food, a little bit of that. There was Indian food as well. Like for example, yesterday we did have dosa for dinner with 2 types of chutneys, which I kind of feel the typical Indian dosas are really good. Theirs was okay. So that was part of the breakfast. So we did have fruit salads. There was a quite long range of fruit salads. There was different kinds of varieties of breads, croissants, because Maldives is famous for their fish. And we've had shawarma, but it was more like a chicken fish shawarma. It's a very weird combination, but I think you got to try something new once in a while. So I tried that out and I actually liked it. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't have it on the next day, but it was really nice. They had different kinds of sauces and cucumbers and different kind of things added into the shawarma, which gave it a very different, unique taste, but it was really nice. And along with that, we have had the food was really good. In short, I mean, it wasn't the best of the best, but at least when you're really hungry on an island after all the beaching and the bathing and the pooling and all that stuff, yes, you gotta just eat what you're getting. So yeah, we did have cumin rice, coconut rice. We did have not palak paneer, it was masala paneer, I think. Seafood noodles, Thai noodles. I think there was a lot of varieties of food you could eat. Morning breakfast, they did have baked beans. They did have different kinds of whatever omelette that you want, choice of omelettes, fried eggs, sunny side up, whatever. They did have all of that, and that's the best part. So in terms of the food, it wasn't so bad. It is manageable. They did have sausages for breakfast if that's what you like, so nothing to basically disappoint you. You may not really like the food, but they've tried to live up to the standards of someone that is coming from an international country. There was croissants, there was donuts, my favorite. So yeah, quite a lot to eat, so it wasn't so bad. They had different kinds of varieties of juice, but not it was different juices every single day. So we had melon juice, or would be a watermelon juice. The watermelon juice tasted really nice. So yeah, that was my short review. But in terms of the food, how much I would give it, I would definitely give it again, I think 8 out of 10. It was good, manageable, things that you would probably like. And if you don't like, obviously there's so much variety of stuff that you could actually have something else if you're not happy with what you've selected. So in terms of the stay, I've been spoiled before because I've stayed in a Tara resort and it was really nice. And I must say that this island is it's natural stretch of an island, and because there are cottages on either side of the island, each of us were given access to the beach, which is really very nice. Okay, so let's talk about the stay. Now, this room is quite big, and I think I've probably given you a tour of how the room looked like. But for 3 members, because we are 3 of us, the room was spacious, the bed was very comfortable. Housekeeping would come every single morning, would clean up the place. Obviously, being on an island, it's very, very easy to get dirty and have sand placed literally everywhere. But they fixed it. They come, they clean, they make sure everything is tidy up, they get your glasses washed and all that stuff. So it was really nice. I was happy with the housekeeping as well. I would give that again 8.5 out of 10. Now, then last but not the least is the resort itself. What is kind of disappointing from the entire experience is that I've seen passengers after their whole stay at this island and when they actually get to the airport, they're not really treated really very well. That was kind of surprising, but apparently they do have a little kiosk that they do have as a waiting area for the passengers who are on arrival and they come there, where you can keep out your luggage, and you could just settle down until your speedboat arrives. But the same thing does not apply when you are departing. So when you depart from the island, you actually get onto a speedboat, but you have to make sure that you book it prior to even coming to the island. And once you get over there, there is something that's called the VIP lounge. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'm going to find out once I get there. And you basically put in your luggage over there, and then you either wait for your flight or you decide to do what you want to do. So I've heard that you could actually take a ferry, which costs about $1, and you can get to the Mali city and basically explore the city. So this is something that you could do if in case you're coming over here as an arrival. I wouldn't suggest it as a departure, but because this whole plan was an unplanned one, this is what was totally accessible in some way or the other. Checkout's supposed to happen at 12, but in this case they actually ask you to check out early because the speedboat leaves only at 6:30 if you plan on coming on a speedboat. But if you decide to come on a seaplane or whatever, there are different intervals of timing. So yeah, just letting you know, the seaplane costs and the charges are considerably high compared to taking the speedboat. Now, the speedboat alone is a 2.5-hour journey to get from the island to the airport. But if you're taking the seaplane, it's roughly going to take about an hour. So that's the only difference between the two ways of transportation if you decide to either come or go to this island. So yeah, that was just a gist of my whole experience here in Maldives. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you've loved watching every single bit about it. I've tried to capture as much as I could during my experience and my stay here in Maldives. And if you haven't been here, you should probably do make a visit here. It's a different experience of just being close to nature. So yeah guys, that was it. Thank you for watching my video. I will hopefully end this video with a short clip of our sunset shot, the last shot from our resort. After that gorgeous sunset, we went ahead and had a lovely dinner, and then we took a stroll at this little shop that was just there at the Medufushi Island Resort. And I must tell you, they have some of the most cutest and beautiful looking showcase pieces, magnets, fridge magnets, paintings, different kinds of soaps, luxury soaps, scents, and a lot of cute, lovely looking items that you could give to your friends as well as families, as obviously they make a very lovely, cute memorial for your visit in Maldives. So welcome to day 4. Today basically is our last day stay here in Maldives, and just one last shot is what I needed to basically end my day here in Maldives. So here I am capturing this sunrise shots in this lovely island. Good morning everyone, welcome once again. This is my last day in Maldives. We've got our plans changed for the entire day, but I thought why not come to the water villa area and just vlog some beautiful shots before I leave this beautiful country. I am right now here and the time is around 6:30, Maldivian timing, and here we are. I am at the water villa, just vlogging away. I wanted to see the sunrise one last time again, which is why I am here, and I'm gonna get some shots again, some beautiful things, and head out for breakfast. So that is our plan. After having our breakfast, we will be checking out, and hopefully I will be able to probably meet a few friends before I exit the country. So that is the plan for today. It's gonna be an entire day of traveling back to the UAE. I will be heading to Bangalore first, after which I will then be heading out to the UAE. So this is the beautiful view of the Watervilla area. Let me give you a glimpse of how the sunrise looks.
Here's what I like. Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes. Laughing with my friends on
After all the jazz and all that fun at the beach, here I am just wheeling away my time under this lovely, cute looking hut. And here I am along with my sister. We just decided to play table tennis for a short while before we headed ourselves for breakfast, after which, after concluding that, we checked ourselves out, got into our speedboat and made our way straight to the Vellana International Airport. So this was a 2 hours ride, as I mentioned before. It was quick. We loved every single bit of this, especially when your last few days gets coupled out and you have to leave the country. That's when you actually enjoy every single bit of it, and that's what I did. So yeah, that's it guys. We had a lot of fun here in Maldives, and I know that this video has been quite lengthy, but I also hope that through this video, I hope that you've had a lot of fun as well. Thank you so much for watching, and you will catch me again at another time in another vlog. Oh yes, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care. See ya.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.